Hello everybody, welcome back to the Cash App training. We're going to go over how to add bank accounts, debit cards, and credit cards into the app, and then we're also going to make a Bitcoin purchase, and then we're going to show you how to transfer the Bitcoin all the way into your back office, and then we're going to go into how to purchase EIPs on this training. So it's kind of got a lot. Let's get into it. We're going to go down bottom left corner. You see the home button. We're going to hit that. We're going to start by going here and going to add bank. So this is going to pull up the debit card. It wants you to type in your debit card number. I'm just going to use the fake one for now. And then once you type it in, it's actually going to go to a second screen where you have to type in the expiration date. And then you also have to type in the 3 on the back, as well as the zip code that it needed in here, right here. It will show you after you hit next. Here's where it wants all the additional information. Once that's inputted, hit next. It will add it to your home screen. You'll see right here, US Bank. That's where my debit card is based in. So if you go in there, it does show that I have a debit card set up. I'm going to hit cancel. Now we're going to hit add bank down at the bottom right there. Now it's going to bring a list of banks up. Mine's US Bank, so I just click on that and I go through. It just has me sign in and verify it's me, and then it adds the bank to it. So just go ahead and pick whatever bank is yours and go through the process, and then it actually adds it. Now we're going to add a credit card. So this is just used to send cash to someone else. It's not to buy or add money. But basically you just type in your number and then you do the month and year, the 3 on the back, and the zip code for this. And then we're going to go back to the home page here. So we're going to go ahead and click on the Bitcoin part of it, and we're going to click buy. So now we're going to buy Bitcoin now that we have everything set up. So I can actually click on that $1 and I can type in whatever amount I want. So I'm going to purchase the $10 in Bitcoin right now. So if you go through, it kind of shows you, okay, the Cash App is going to, I have $3.40 on it, so it's going to use that. The remaining balance is going to go on the US Bank. This is how much Bitcoin I'm going to use, the exchange rate at the time of purchase, and then the fees associated. So it's going to cost me 17 cents to make this purchase. So 10.17 is going to be the total. I go in and I put in my PIN. I don't show that on screen. And then it says, yep, I'm done. I had made a previous purchase of $3, so now I have $13 total on that. So that's where that 13 is coming from.
All right, let's get started. So I have my little phone over here on the left. I have my back office open, ready to go. On the right screen, we're going to do a Bitcoin transfer from the Cash App to the back office. All right, let's get into it. So let's get the Bitcoin wallet open on the phone first. So we're going to go down to the little house. We're going to go to Bitcoin, and here I have my 1301 in Bitcoin that I have from my Cash App. For here, we're going to go click on Wallet. We want to add funds. Let's do a nice even number. Let's make it $10. We're going to transfer over. And I want cryptocurrency. I want Bitcoin. Perfect. Now let's scroll down. Add funds. Loading. So here's my payment. Payment is Bitcoin. The amount is 10 units, which is equals 10 USD. And then this is the amount in Bitcoin at the moment. Let's go to pay. So here is my payment. This is the wallet. So I need to pay it the $10 out of here, and it needs to go into this wallet so they can determine that they have it. So I want to copy this payment. If you have a scanner, you can always If you have it on your phone, you can always scan it. I have it on the computer, so I'm going to click and paste. I want to withdraw the funds because this is kind of like a bank. I'm going to take money out, so I'm going to withdraw it and put it into this wallet so they have my payment. Withdraw. So we need it to match up exactly. So 0, 3, 1, 1, 6, 2. This number matches this number. All right, let's withdraw. It's going to say, hey, there's a camera. Now, if I had this as a real phone, I could just come over and scan this barcode and it'd put the wallet in there. I got to enter it manually. It's fine. I copied it. It's copied. So I'm just going to paste it, maybe. Oh, this emulator I'm not used to. Nope, not gonna let me do that. All right, I might have to type in this thing. Now, if you're typing in these codes, they're case sensitive, so you have to type it exactly. Let's see, there's a way. Paste. Okay, I long clicked on it. I long held it. If you have a finger, and then I put paste. So that's next. So it's better. It's always better if you do just a copy paste when possible. If you have to go from like the cell phone to another thing, that's why they have the QR codes where you can just scan it. Because if you mess up that wallet, if you put in one wrong number, or like this J is lowercase when it's supposed to be uppercase, it actually sends it to a whole different wallet and they won't get your payment. So always copy paste when possible. I'm going to hit next. It wants you to confirm. So I'm going to long hold this again. See if it'll let me do it again. Oh, yep. I'm going to hit paste again because I want that exact wallet in there. Please confirm your withdrawal of this. Perfect. So that matches up. 103 162. And I always check, you try to check the first 4 and like the last 4. Yeah, that looks right. Let's confirm it. I'm going to put in my PIN. Oh, not going to let me do that. All right, we'll have to blur it out. Cool. We're withdrawn. Done. Perfect. So you see, I still have a little bit left in there. It went over there. What happened is it probably went up in price whenever I did the purchase, because if you guys remember before, I had exactly 13 in there, and now I almost have $4, even though I sent over 10. So the price of Bitcoin probably popped up right when I was making the transfer. So I have almost $1 more. And that's the thing. It can go up. It can also go down. So it's kind of, I don't like to keep a lot of Bitcoin in all of the time for short term. But if you're doing more long term, you want to hold on to Bitcoin, that's a whole nother deal. We can get into that later. So this is done. This got sent. So now we can go back. And we should have it here in the wallet. When you're topping off, let's make sure you see this? Bitcoin can take 15 to 60 minutes. So it can take a while. So I might just turn off this recording. We might go back into it after it comes back up. But don't worry about it if you don't see it right away. It will happen. It came out of here. We showed it came out. Should be in here. We copied and pasted. We checked everything. It's good. Don't worry about it too much. Let's wait an hour. Let's wait maybe 2 hours. And we'll make sure that it comes back here. And that $10 should come up here to the main account. It'll be right here in the main. Whenever you add money into your back wallet, or your back office, it will go to the main wallet. Anything extra, any bonuses you get, that will go into your bonus account. Hint, bonus account. Main wallet is going to be if someone transfers money to you, units. Someone transfers units to you. If you put units into the back office, it will go here to the main account. All right, let's wait, and I'll come back whenever it's in there. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. At the end of the last video, I don't know if you were looking, but down here in the corner, the time was 2:13, and it actually transferred in about 2:23. So it took about 10 minutes, but here it showed up. You can see it's almost $10. There's 9.99 units. So there are fees associated. They're a little bit cheaper for the Bitcoin when you're transferring in Bitcoin, but because I didn't do more. So if I was planning on getting a 53 unit package, I'd probably put in $54 to $55 in Bitcoin. That way, any fees associated with it might take a little bit off the top, but it wouldn't be nearly as bad, nearly as much as some of the other forms of payment when you're adding into the back office. So it took 1 penny from me. So that's fine. I don't mind that at all. Down here, if we scroll down, I'm in wallet. You can see the balances, and you can see here, here's the number, here's the date, the time. So it went in 1:18. I'm in a different time zone, so it did not take an hour. It only took about 10 minutes. Here's the amount that went in, and that was for topping up. All right, so we want to show you how to make a purchase. And for those of you saying, Jacob, you don't have enough, you only have $10. Well, I actually want to combine some of my bonus account and show you how to do a purchase with Combine, but we'll go over how to do it with either just your main wallet or just your bonus. I'll kind of point that out as we're doing it. So we're going to go to EIPSs. It's available here, and there's also going to be a menu bar up here. I did blot out some of this information just so I'm not sharing everything out on the internet, but this should be definitely visible to you. I actually have a program running to do that if you are wondering about that. Down here, we have a little bit of a price chart. We are currently in, well, I am currently in the USA, so I'm using the USD. So my ratio is a 1-to-1. If you're in a different region, using different currency, here's a little chart to kind of get you kind of what 1 unit equals for your currency. So definitely look at the chart whenever you're adding funds into it, and then you can do the conversions for yourself. So here are the education packages. It tells you what each package comes with. So here's 8 rules of a private investor, auditing your finances. So these are some of the courses, and this is for the start. This is the basic one. Then when we get down into it, there's these come with a lot more education. So you can kind of see what each package gets. And then if we break down this information over here, this is the packages remaining. So we have a limited supply of packages. So that's how many are left. This is the bonus that you will receive. So the CRU bonus, that's how much you're going to get if you buy this. So that's given to you. And then this is the cost. So it's 53 units for US. That would be $53. So if I was making the Bitcoin transfer, I'd probably transfer over about 55 would definitely give you enough at the current market rates. So let's go ahead and buy. Cool. So now it's going to say this is the EIP startup. This is what this is. The cost is going to be 53 units. The amount is 1. You just buy one at a time. You can buy multiple though. The number of bonus units that you get are the 600, and the price of the unit, that's about what the price, if you break it down, but you're getting education. So honestly, you're getting quite a bit more for your buck. All right. So here, $53. I have available 9.99 units. All right. So that's not going to cut it. I can't do that. Down here, I have, so this is my main. This is my main wallet. That's what we just transferred into. This is my bonus. So this is everything, all the bonuses I'm getting back. So this one has 113.12 units. Okay. So we have to split the cost. So this is 53 units. I need to make that the total. So I come up here. I can't do 10. It's still not enough. It's 1 penny short. So I can't do that. So I'm going to put 9 up here. Perfect. And then when I come down here, if you put in, let's say 42. See where down here is, it says in total I got 51 units. Well, that's still not enough. So I need to add a few more. So it kind of helps you cross-check your math. So there. So 9 and 44. So I'm taking 9 units out of my main wallet, and I'm taking 44 units out of my bonus. Okay. So now we're going to come down here to these. These are super important. Now, I confirm that payments for the EIP will be carried out using my own legal obtained funds, which are not borrowed funds or credited funds or any other funds bearing risk for my family's budget. So we need to make sure we're using money that's not going to cause us to go not have food for the day or whatever. Just make sure that you're using extra money. It's an investment. Use your extra money, and then we want to confirm that. I'm confirming this statement, and then there's a partner agreement. I'm sure you guys have all read it. You can definitely click on it and read it again, but you have to agree. I'm agreeing with these terms, and then I click buy. So then I had the $9 come out of there, the 44 come out of there, and then this is the confirmation that I made the purchase. So now we are all good, and then you'll see that your bonuses went up, and you'll see all that. All right, let's get out of here. Stop sharing. And this is going to conclude today's session. Hope you guys got some good information out of it. If you have additional questions, definitely get in touch with your upline. They're always there to help you. Until next time, we'll see you later.